Oh, dearie me, Tottenham Hotspur. What's going on? What's going on, eh? Oh, no. Hey, everyone. It's the Flying Pig here. By the way,
Let's not turn this into a mug Henry Hotspur off, right?
Why not?
Podcast, because we're still in this. Let's just wait and see what happens, yeah? Fucking hell.
He's really not happy. It's so funny. He got over like 20 minutes ago, and he said to me, he was so happy he was. They were 1-0 up. He was like, oh, he was already talking about the quarterfinal was the last day of the Champions League there, saying, this is huge for Tottenham. This is huge for Tottenham. Mugged off Juventus, got to the final.
Go on, son, go on!
Oh!
Harry Kane!
Oh, and it's wide! It's wide.
Eriksen, sorry, Christian Eriksen. Come on, Tottenham, we're still in this.
But yeah, he came over, giving it the big and so happy that they were winning. And fair play to them, up to that point they were. But then 2 second-half goals in quick succession.
Go on, Tottenham, come on!
The other by Dybala, giving Juventus the 2-1 lead here. And actually the lead overall in the tie on aggregate. So Spurs need to score here just to take it to extra time.
Not a corner to Tottenham. Come on, put out by Khedira. We're still in this. Get the ball to Harry Kane's head. Put it in the back of the net. Let's get back in this tie.
No, as an Englishman, I would like to see Spurs do well. Plus, it'd just be good if like the 6th best team in England beat the best team in Italy. And it's a poor corner there. Thing is with Juventus, how are you going to break Juventus down now? They're just going to sit back, classic Italian defensive style. They've got Chiellini, they've got Barzagli, they've got all these players that are just so experienced and, solid as a rock. So it's very difficult to Spurs to actually get through them now. And of course they've got...
Oh! Son with a shot. I thought it might be going in. Brilliant, he's had a good game. Oh,
great shot from distance from Son there, you have to say, on his left boot. Curled it round the defence there.
Oh.
And unfortunately, just about half a foot wide of the left-hand post there. Good bit of play from Son, who scored the goal in the first half, of course. Nick Suberling in the house, my friend on Twitter there. How's it going, Nick?
Let's move on, celebrate. You ain't saved it, have you? You ain't saved it. It's gone wide, hasn't it? What are you celebrating about?
Sorry about that, Nick, but Henry's pretty passionate. He's pretty pissed off at the moment. But thank you so much for supporting the channel from stateside, Nick Suberling. Thank you very much.
Sorry, I'm not going to be my normal self on the show. I just want to watch the game. You know what I mean?
Everybody who's tuning in right now, thank you so much for getting involved on the channel. Do us a favour, chuck a like on this video, subscribe if you're new around here. But here we have it. Juventus beating Tottenham here away from home in the Champions League. 2-2 in the first leg, of course. Tottenham fighting back to score 2 second-half goals to level the tie in the first leg. And then in the second leg here, they are now losing 2-1. They've got to score. They're going for it. That's the thing about Spurs. They went for it again tonight, straight from the off against Juventus. But unfortunately for them, they've just bottled it in the second half. North London Bottling Company. Sorry, mate.
Sorry, I can't just expect you to talk through the whole show, can I? I'm just so angsty. My heart is pumping. I mean, I was, as any Spurs fan is, shitting myself before the game. And, no wonder why. We were playing absolutely fine the whole game. Really, making a showing of ourselves. We let that goal in, and then suddenly it's like, oh fuck, they've scored. We didn't have the bottle. We didn't have the nerve to keep going. And we conceded the second goal, and now we're chasing the game. And Juventus, fantastic defensive record, haven't conceded barely, I don't think, any goals for however many games apart from us. Come on the edge of the box, who's in there? It's a good crossing, but no one picks it up. Can it be kept in by Son? It is. He has kept it in. He's put it in. Who's he found? Is it Christian Eriksen with the long shot? He's gone wide.
Nick says, stream is choppy, could just be my crap internet. No, it may well be here. We've got all sorts of devices connected to the Wi-Fi at the moment, so could be having some serious issues. So apologies if this is coming through a bit laggy. It looks a bit hazy as well. I don't know if that's just because I've got a dirty camera, but it looks pretty hazy right now. But either way, thanks to everyone for joining us right now. I mean, this is unfortunate for Spurs.
Dele Alli coming off. I think Llorente was warming up, and I think he'll be coming on. To be honest, I'd like to see Lucas Moura as well. Do we have another sub? I think we do. I think we should, Moura should be coming on. in the last 5 minutes. He looked good the other day from what I saw of him.
Yeah, I think Spurs need to go for it. Now, obviously, they need to go for it. Now, the good thing about Spurs is they are a very effective attacking side. I mean, look at them here. The thing is with Juventus, they're going to defend. They're going to get those 2 banks of 4 behind Tottenham and make it very difficult for them. But that allows Tottenham to play football. It allows them to have chances. It's all about whether or not they can create enough of those chances and cap any of them off. 85 minutes, 42 seconds gone on the clock. If you're wondering, if you guys are watching and you want to sync it up, feel free to do that, you know. Wherever you're watching from in the world, let me know in the comments section. Always interested to hear where you guys are from.
So sorry for just hijacking the United channel this evening with a Spurs game, but it just had to be done, didn't it? Probably the biggest game.
Again.
Probably biggest game in our recent history. It is the biggest game in our recent history, and at the moment we are not winning it, we're losing it, and we're going out of the Champions League at the moment, and I am going to cry. Potentially. One way or the other, I'm probably going to cry tonight. Either tears of joy or tears of doom.
No, come on, you know, we do want Spurs to win this game, don't we? You know, I was having a bit of banter with Henry before the game saying, come on, Juve. But we do want the English team to prevail. At least I do anyway. Being an Englishman, it would be good for the Premier League if we get as many teams through to the last stage of the Champions League as possible.
Ben Davies on the left wing.
This is a melt fest from Spurs. This is
Ben Davies, he's looking to put the cross in as a deflection. Didn't really work out.
Yeah, classic melting job by Spurs.
Fuck off, referee, yeah?
At the foundry that is Wembley Stadium for them, you know? It's a classic melt job. Oh, look at Pochettino on the sidelines. He is a concerned man. Look at the state of him. He's not happy. He's not happy, mate. Oh, Spurs fans in the crowd, head in hands, much like it looks very similar to what you're doing at the moment, mate.
I get my head in my hands, mate.
Head on your hands on your head, same sort of shit, isn't that? Either way, a look of disbelief, a look of discomfort.
Or is this some kind of body language analysis?
That's right. Yeah. Spurs with a long ball over the top. Good head on. Oh, on the edge of the area, he has a shot, it's blocked. Another shot by Spurs, it is blocked by the solid brick wall that is Juventus.
Absolutely fine, nothing wrong with that, that's fine. Oh, fuck off, referee, nothing. Oh, get up, you can't.
Oh. It's nice not having a dog in the race, do you know what I mean?
We are basically creating an opportunity one every 2 or 3 minutes though at the moment. You know, that's what I've seen.
Like I said, that's what you've
we need to get this done. Handball!
Oh, it's a freaking handball!
They should have had a penalty first half, so I can't really say anything, you know what I mean? And is that really a penalty anyway? Not really.
Anyway, no, that's not a penalty. Chiellini, absolute legend, isn't he? Just a complete rock. So experienced. Been a boss tonight.
Oh, it'll be shit Tottenham with the first Premier League team out of the Champions League. That's going to be shit. Come on, Tottenham. We're not out of it yet. Let's do something here.
Shit, but expected. It is expected, isn't it? Come on.
We were favourites going in tonight, bookies-wise.
Yeah, against Juventus, but probably to go out at the start of the season, to go out first, Spurs will be favourites.
Is it a goal kick? It's a goal kick. Come on, we've still got time here. Just coming up to the 89th minute. So one more minute of normal time. I wonder if there's any Spurs fans out there joining me tonight. Probably not. Probably just a load of cunts laughing at me. Yeah, well done, yeah?
Another hoof up the pitch by Spurs.
Go on! Oh,
great defender.
I mean, where's Harry Kane been? Where is Harry Kane? His son on the left. He controls it. Let's give it back. He's put it into the box. He's headed down. It's got to go in. Surely it has him. How's it not? How is it not gone in?
How did that not get in the back of the net?
How did that not go in?
The ball headed down across the goal line, and it looked like it was just over the line or on the line, certainly. And somehow it's been cleared away.
Goal line technology, any chance? It's come off the inside of the post. Has it not gone in there?
They cut the replay off before you could see.
Goal line technology, is it? What is it? What's happened? There's a free kick to them. Fuck off. Can you believe it? Did it not cross the line? It didn't cross the line.
No, it did not.
Oh,
no
and it's
goal.
clearance off the line, isn't it?
Judge calls
so it's not
no goal.
It's not on there. Oh, can you believe it? Oh, the margins of football.
Oh dear, that was close. Hoof up the pitch now.
I'm gonna have a something or other in a bit, mate.
Tottenham again.
How long we got? We got 3 minutes.
Is that all 3 minutes of added time?
All hands on deck. Come on.
Head it on.
Surely we got them a little bit rattled. Surely they must be thinking they've got to hang on in here. We've got to create another opportunity after that one. By the way, if we lose this, I'm straight off, yeah? I'm just going. Sorry, but do you know what I mean? Rage quit. It will be. It will be.
Here come Juventus. They're taking it to the corner flag deep in Tottenham's half now. As you would expect them to, run out the game, see out the game. They've got this fixture. Oh, they've got a chance at the end here. Oh, it's a shot at Hugo Lloris, and he clutches it to his chest.
Lloris has kept it in. Get the ball up the pitch. Get the players forward. Let's see what we can do. We've got the 2 big men up front, Llorente and Kane. They need to hold the ball up now. Feed players like Son, Eric Lamela, Christian Eriksen to have shots. We need to create opportunities right now.
Just not enough time left now. Just over a minute of time. Tottenham have to launch this ball forward now, which they do. Every man pretty much forward. Ball over the top. Oh, it's found the Spurs man. It's across the 6-yard box. And the keeper comes out and clutches it to his chest. And that is pretty much game, set, and match to Juventus now. Pretty much. Bad times. Bad times for Tottenham Hotspur and their fans, He's not happy. You can understand why.
Why are fans leaving? Don't leave. Do you know what I mean? It's not quite over yet. Believe. Come on. Come on.
On the left.
One more chance. Massive cross.
Juventus again see the ball away. They given Spurs possession here in a dangerous area, though. And I think
fuck off.
Free kick to Juventus, is it?
Surely not.
Down?
Surely not. Well, we've got to still have a chance here, haven't we? Juventus free kick. Are you kidding me? You kidding me?
Oh, and that's
you bold cunt.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. There we have it. I mean, it's not quite full time, but it basically is, Spurs are looking like they are out of the Champions League here. Another year goes by. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. That's the thing with Spurs, Oh, can't get a smile from him at the moment. Understandably so. Hoof up the pitch by Lloris. And there is the full-time whistle. Juventus have overcome Tottenham Hotspur at Wembley here. After going a goal down in the first half, they've gone on to win the game 2-1. 2 second-half goals in very quick succession. First by Gonzalo Higuain. The second set up by Gonzalo Higuain and finished off by Dybala. Great performance, you have to say, from Juventus, both defensively and to show that tenacity to come back from behind, to get the goals. Really good game of football here. And that's the thing, Juventus are a powerhouse of European football. You've got to give them a lot of credit over the last however many years. They've always got to the latter stages, got to the final couple of times in the last few years. They are a seasoned team, the best team in Italy and one of the best teams in Europe. Maybe Serie A at the moment is having a little dip. But generally, Juventus are right up there with the powerhouses in European football. So it's no disgrace for Tottenham to go out tonight against them. But you would have to say their fans will be gutted. They'll be gutted because, they were winning that game. Away from home, they scored those 2 goals. They did the hard thing, went there and got a couple of away goals, beat them. And, and then they scored in the first half. And they've just pissed it all away. Classic Tottenham Hotspur melt job style. See you later on, Spurs!
Fuck off, mate. I shouldn't have come. I shouldn't have done this with you. Why have I just left myself open for getting mugged off, mate? Fuck. It is heartbreaking. My heart is truly broken. I haven't felt like this since, since I was Bambossing back in the day,
What's your analysis of that, mate? Like, you were 1-0 up, and then just taking your head completely off of the boil, mate, you know, taking your eye off the prize there in the second half. 2 goals in quick succession, you know, fair play to Juventus, but Spurs pissed that one
Son's
away.
crying. It meant so much to him. It meant so much to all of our players. I mean, it's basically, you know, we gave it a good go. We played well, but at the end of the day, we bottled it in the end. We bottled it. Juventus, finalists, you know, two of the last 3 Champions League finals they've featured in. So it's, end of the day, you know, they've got the experience. They've got the know-how. They've got the nous. You know, the nous.
I agree.
Is that the word for it?
I agree, but it is night and day. This is night and day from the man that came into my abode tonight with the knowledge that his team were 1-0 up against Juventus. You know, with also the knowledge that Juventus had to score 2 goals to win this game. But he tempted fate by coming over here tonight because Juventus did just that pretty much the minute he got here. So, you know, I think the reason that Spurs have gone out tonight is because you came over here to watch it with me, mate, and I was thinking about it the whole time. I basically made that happen. So.
The thing is, these bastards just know how to win. You know, every time Buffon's saved a shot, every time even the shot was wide from one of our players, he's there fucking celebrating. I was hating that. But that's what he's got. He's got that passion. Yeah, that passion. You know, you saw it every single time at the end. You know, at the end of the match, there it was Buffon pretty much sticking dick into one of the Juventus defenders. That's how much they were loving each other every time. We didn't actually, you know, equalise at the end there.
Fair play to you. Just this might make you feel better from Alex Rudd. Super chat from Alex.
Oh, Arsenal fan. Yeah, hi Alex.
Thank
Thanks for the super chat. Thank you. Is he mugging off? I'd imagine. Yeah.
Actually, the opposite, mate.
Was it?
Says, Never. I'll let you read it.
Never thought it'd be sad for Spurs. Sorry, Henry.
How nice is that from Alex Rudd?
It could be completely sarcastic. Depends how you read it. Never thought I'd feel sorry for Spurs, Henry. It could have been one. It could have been like that, couldn't it?
Not that bad. It could have just been Spurs are shite. That's more true and more hurtful.
I am truly devastated, you know, and it's been an interesting season for both of us as amateur broadcasters, essentially. Obviously, both our teams, you know, interested to follow for different reasons this season. Unfortunately, we're out of one of those massive trophies now that we've been talking about show after show. You guys are still in it. We're still in it. We still got the FA Cup. We're not going to win the Premier League, but we need to secure top 4. We've got to be looking at the FA Cup as a trophy because I'd like to see a trophy this season. It's such a shame we're out of it because we played fucking well that game, you know, and we really gave it to them at the end there. You know, it was inches away from being a goal there at the end, wasn't it, when it come off the inside of the post and then cleared away.
How's it feel to have another trophy, mate? We almost beat Juventus trophy.
Oh, shut up. It's not a trophy, it's a DVD, isn't it?
They released the DVD of that. This is how we almost beat Juventus and got to the Champions League quarters.
Oh, shut up, Rio Ferdinand. Why don't you just go be a boxer or something?
He used to.
I know. That's what I meant. Well, you know, still trying to be a football pundit. You should be concentrating on how to become the next Muhammad Ali, mate, isn't it? That's what you want, prick.
It's not going to get to those heights. But, yeah, I mean...
Steven Gerrard, mate. What you got to say, mate? Steven Gerrard? Fuck off, mate.
Alex Rudd again says, no sarcasm. I wanted Spurs to beat Juve. So did I. That's the thing. You know, I wanted Spurs to go and do them tonight. Spurs have had a really good Champions League campaign as well, you have to say. Like, they have just... What was that other trophy they won? What was it? The other trophy you won, mate? The Real Madrid trophy? Where you beat Real Madrid? Yeah, you know, they've had a good season. They've had a good Champions League campaign.
Oh, it's just starting to sink in now, mate, innit? We beat Real Madrid, but now we're out of the Champions League. So who gives a fuck? I know!
But listen, it could have been worse, you know. You could be looking to not get in the Champions League next year. But right now, at this moment in time, you know, you're looking okay for getting the top 4, mate. So Champions League football next season, not the end of the world. Another stab at it then. You know, another shot in the dark at it then. And,
you couldn't have expected Tottenham to go and win the Champions League. It would have been lovely to get through to the quarterfinals. That would have been massive for us. It is shit. It doesn't matter how I try and dress it up and try to make myself feel better about it. It's fucking terrible. But we got to see the positives of it. We gave it a good go. We certainly weren't outclassed. I wouldn't say, well, marginally outclassed, I guess. But we've been having a good season, a solid season. With strong, consistent play this season. So I don't know. I'm going to have to go, mate. I need to go and cry into a bottle.
Me, he's just totally gone, emotionally
drained. Tears into a bottle because it's bottle job in tears, isn't it? Fucking hell.
Yeah, I neglected to say it's going to have to be a reasonably short podcast tonight. Just wanted to give you our reaction to the
game. So you're not going to carry on without me then? It's all about just bugging me off, and then if I'm off, it's like, you can't even be bothered anymore, prick. So the only reason you wanted to do it,
basically, just
jog on, son.
So people can get their comments in. By the way, what we really want to do, if you want to get all these mugging off comments in, like right now, it's really great. I just want to read some out, actually. Keep your head up high, Hen. That's not sarcastic enough. That's not offensive enough. Come on.
What do you mean? What you want them to mug me off, do you?
Laptop Lunatic says Pochettino believes his own hype. There you go, Pochettino out? Pochettino out?
Don't be fucking stupid. Fucking imbecile.
Right, yeah, so we can't do a very long one tonight. Pretty much going to wrap it up here. Henry needs to go and have a little cry. Yeah, I'm not going to continue this. I just wanted to do this video, like Henry said, to make a mockery of Tottenham Hotspur. Because once again, they have proved themselves to be the melt jobs of North London, along with those jokers, Arsenal.
Well, have we got more live viewers than we normally do? Fuck off, yeah? Is this what you want to see? People just want to see an angry Spurs fan after losing. Well done. In fact, if you get off to that, well done, yeah? Fuck's sake.
Might just wind you up a little bit, mate, so... Yeah, well, you're still in the FA Cup, though, aren't you, pal? So are we. So is City. I don't really see you winning that either. But at least you're in it, You've got to be in it to win it. So at the moment, you're still in it. You could win it, just like you could have
I'm sorry, all right? I'd just like to apologise, all right? I'm seriously stressed out right now. I need to take that stress out on someone. If I take it out on him, then he'll be on the floor, won't he? So, do you know what I mean? I'm sorry, okay? I better go, mate. I better go before I do something I regret,
Don't worry, mate. I ain't scared, mate. Even if you are giving me those daggers.
Mate, what's that puddle, mate? Oh, piss yourself.
No, it must be one of your Carabaos fucking falling over, mate. Either way, no, he's look at him now. He's happy now. He's happy now because Spurs are where they should be.
I'm not happy, mate. I'm not happy. Have you ever heard of a wry smile, yeah?
No, because it's...
That's what a fucking wry smile is, yeah?
No, because now it's back to normality, mate. Back to where Spurs should be. Back to mediocrity. Back to maybe finishing in the top 4, but probably not. Back to no silverware for years.
Mate. We're still in the FA Cup, mate. We've got FA Cup, we're against Swansea next, and then after that is a semi-final, and it could be against you lot. I'd love that. I'd love it if we did you in the final or something, yeah? Bring it on.
I look forward to it. Anyway, we'll leave it there for tonight. Do you want to leave it there, mate?
Yeah.
No, in all seriousness, fair play to Spurs. I did want them to win. They didn't in the end there. They showed themselves to have that lack of maturity in Europe, which is something that Juventus have got in abundance. So it's no disgrace to go out to them. But still, that's got to hurt, mate. That's got to hurt.
It does hurt.
Right, we'll wrap it up there. Short one, but we'll try and do another one as soon as we possibly can. Keep your eyes peeled on Twitter. Thank you so much for tuning in to the live stream here. Random video, I know, just Tottenham versus Juventus late game reaction. Turned out to be pretty eventful, actually. Unfortunately, Henry's team got knocked out. So do us a favour, come back in a few minutes when this video has been published to YouTube and get your thoughts and opinions in below in the comment section about what you think went wrong for Spurs and Pochettino in this game, in this tie. What do you think happened? Get your thoughts and opinions in. Make sure you do come back and comment after this video has been published so they stick around and everybody can get involved. I'll try and get Henry to get on there and comment back to them, although I think with his current mood, there's probably more chance of Spurs winning the Champions League than that happening. So, thanks so much for getting involved with the channel. As always, everybody who's interacted, super chatted, Alex Rudd, Nick Suberling, all these legends that have tuned in, everybody else who I've not mentioned there, you know who you are. Thanks for getting involved with this stream once again. Chuck a like on this video and check back on the channel soon for more upcoming football-related stuff. I've been the pig. He's been the hen. You've been watching the Pig and the Hen Show. Thanks so much for tuning in. And unlucky Tottenham Hotspur, but also...
What was that? That was short, wasn't it? You cut that short because you shit yourself. You thought, actually, I better not laugh because this guy might knock me out. That's what it was, mate.
Have you seen the size of my head compared to the size of your head, mate?
That don't mean shit, mate.
Your fist would just disintegrate the moment it made contact with me, mate. Come on!
Mate, do you know how a knife is designed, yeah? It's the fucking minuscule, fucking sharp point at the end, right? So if your face or head is fucking massive, right, and my fist is small, then surely that is like a fucking knife, yeah?
Oh, I thought you were going to say that you were just going to take a knife to me, mate.
Nah, mate, I wouldn't do that, mate. You're the pig, mate. What are you on about, mate?
Fucking hell. Right, thanks so much for tuning in. No, I am genuinely sorry, mate, that your team's shite. Thanks so much for getting involved. Chuck a like on this video. Subscribe. We'll see you soon and get your thoughts in. Take it easy. I'm the pig.
You know who I am.
And we'll see you very soon. Take it easy.